Data centers explained in 90 seconds, part 1. There's more than 10,000 data centers around the world, but they're not all the same. The first type is called a hyperscaler. And these are built and owned by big tech companies like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon to store data, run their own apps and services, and to train and operate AI models. But they also rent their services to other companies. For example, Netflix stores all their movies on Amazon data centers around the world so they can load quickly wherever you are. The second type is called a co-location facility. These are owned by companies who specialize in building and operating data centers, and they rent them out to other companies, including big tech companies when their hyperscalers aren't enough. And another example of this is MasterCard using these facilities to quickly process payments wherever you are in the world. The third type is enterprise data centers, or on-prem if you prefer. These are built and owned by companies for their own data. For example, banks, hospitals, and governments will use these to store your private and sensitive information. And finally, we have neoclouds, which are data centers specialized for AI training and inferencing, unlike the other data centers I mentioned that can do more things like storing data and web hosting. The most famous example of this is a company called CoreWeave, which NVIDIA owns 11% of. Part 2 is coming out soon, but please ask me your questions in the comments and I'll do as many parts as needed to answer all the questions.